but you cannot see what I'm seeing, and it's amazing. It's beautiful, people. It's an amazing sight. What a great way to start this beautiful morning. Beautiful people, how you doing? Welcome back for another video. Good morning. Good morning. Actually, I don't really know. It's kind of morning, but kind of not. Anyway, today what I have planned is I'm actually meeting up with a guy to sell him something from OfferUp. So I'll give you my helpful advice and tips of how to actually sell through like online or in person. But anyway, so today I'm selling my lens, the lens that I used to use for the Sony a6500. However, I don't use it anymore because, well, I sold it. So we are actually meeting up the guy right now. We're meeting him at Starbucks. So let's go head out and go meet him there. So a couple tips, a couple things that you want to keep in mind when you're selling something online is don't forget your product. I've almost completely forgot, but yeah, don't forget the product. Another thing that you want to make sure for when you're selling something to somebody you don't know, or like Craigslist, OfferUp, eBay, whatever it may be, you always want to meet in a public location, somewhere where there's going to be people around, and usually during daytime. This is never a good idea to meet somebody during the nighttime. So yeah, when you're selling something to somebody on Craigslist, OfferUp, Facebook, whatever it may be, Facebook Marketplace, you always want to make sure that they're reliable, they're credible, they don't really have like a fake account or anything like that, and you want to meet them at a public location. Right now we're going to Starbucks to go meet the guy because, well, one, Starbucks is a really known place for everybody to go to, and also because I need some coffee, and also don't be late. Which is kind of my predicament right now. But don't be late. Try your best to not be late.
In half a mile, turn right to merge onto I-5 North.
So cool, so beautiful. Honestly, the camera does not do its due diligence right now to see this sky, like the city, downtown city of San Diego. This is insane. Like, this is probably one of the perfect views to get a whole shot of the whole city, but it's amazing. If only the camera can do its due diligence or its justice for this matter, but you cannot see what I'm seeing, and it's amazing. It's beautiful, people. It's an amazing sight. What a great way to start this beautiful morning. But then we got these hills. It's like I'm back in Frisco, but yo, this city, that is wonderful. All right, so I just got done. It was actually really quick. So I was the one selling, he was the one buying. Usually what I would do when I buy something for somebody online, I would actually inspect everything, make sure nothing's cracked, make sure everything looks good. But in this case I was selling. So what I usually do is I usually like to wipe down stuff, clean it up a bit, make sure it looks nice and presentable. And also what I do is I usually keep my boxes with everything, and I mean everything. So this camera that I'm using right now, I still have the box for it. My phone, I still have the box for it. Like, I feel like it's just a better selling point when you have the official box, the original box, because it makes them know that, you know, this is legit, it's not fake, it's not a proxy, whatever it may be. But yeah, it's always good to do that. And in most cases I like to take cash. Cash is king. The only thing that's hard about cash when you're selling something that's like a huge item, like something that's really expensive or something like above maybe like 500, is that you're gonna get a lot of bills, and it's not really easy for you to check every single one if they give you a lot of 20s. So like, you know, somebody could be looking at you, and then when you're walking away they might, you know, jump you or jack you or something like that. So, you know, it's always better to just get a lot of hundreds. So I preferably ask if it's huge transactions, can you please just give me hundreds? It'd be more convenient on my sake and yours, you know. But there's also other ways to use other cash apps. Facebook Pay is actually a really good way. So the reason for it is because they can you can add them as a friend on Facebook, see if they're credible, and also when you make a transaction and they send you the money, they can't cancel it. Like you can't cancel it back, because what Facebook is like, they're saying like you're friends, so you know each other. You know you're not supposed to scam each other or anything like that. So when you send money through that app, they can't cancel it. They won't allow them to cancel it. The only way they can get their money back is if you send it back to them. So that's a good way for it. That's why Facebook Cash or Facebook Pay is a good way to do it. Also, I don't really have much planned today. What I'm really doing today is I'm actually going to the gym, try it out, 7-day trial, you know, because boys are struggling out here. That's the only reason why I was selling my lenses, because, you know, boys are struggling here. But I got my Starbucks, even though I'm not into that whole entire, yeah, can you blend it, whipped cream, blah, blah, blah. I just got my coffee. That's pretty much what I did. So I'm gonna go back home, change, and then we gonna check out this new gym. Hopefully it works out for me. So I'm kind of tired still. I know we do have a gym here at the apartment. However, I don't feel motivated. I don't know why. Maybe because there's nobody around, or the equipment isn't as great as I would like it to be. But it's called Choose Fitness, which is kind of weird. I've never heard of this gym before in my life. But supposedly it's a good gym here in San Diego. One gym that I preferably love to go to is City Sports, because it's always so clean. Alright, so I just got done with my workout at Choose Fitness. They spell it C-H-U-Z-E. And if my camera quality looks weird, it's because I'm using my iPhone. But anyway, right now, I'm about to get probably one of the best ways to get a post-workout meal. Yeah, can I get a number 10 with ranch and then a Coke?
Okay, small medium or large?
Just regular. And can I get a 4 for $4, the junior bacon cheeseburger?
Okay, for
I get 2 chilies, one with onion only, and then one with cheese only.
okay, one.
The gym was cool. It's on the 2nd story, so it's kind of small. I don't know if you've ever been to Planet Fitness or I don't know, any small gym, but it's on the 2nd story, so you know, dropping weights isn't an option, obviously, because you know they're on the 2nd story. Their highest free weights, dumbbells, was like 75 pounds or something like that. And one of the other things that was kind of interesting that I've never heard of from a different gym is that you can't bring like bags onto the floor. Like they have this day locker where you can use for the meantime, I guess you would say. My dumbass, all right, you're supposed to remember which locker number you have. So I put mine in there, and I was just trying to figure out how to lock it. That's what I was trying to figure out. But I got it in there, and my idiot ass forgot to remember which locker number mine was. And then on top of that, I put in the wrong code, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to actually enter the code you want to use and then close it shut and turn the knob. Well, what I did was I actually did that first, and then I like messed with it to put my number in there, and it was wrong, obviously. So like that messed me up. I had to ask for assistance, and I forgot which locker number it was, so we had to check each and every single locker. Well, maybe not every single locker, but just in the vicinity of which lockers I thought were the ones I had my bag in. But it's a small gym. It's not that bad. Obviously, honestly, it's like Planet Fitness. No grunting, no yelling, stuff like that. You know, but it's a really small gym. Like you can honestly take probably like 30 to 40 steps lengthwise, and you'll probably be at the end of the gym. I did a 7-day trial. Oh my God, there's a cop in front of me. But yeah, I did a 7-day trial just to test it out. Today's the first day, so hopefully it turns out well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But you know, it's just a workout. I know I have a gym personally at home, but the thing about it is that the free weights, they only go up to 50, and there's not a lot of equipment. And I don't know, I feel more motivated when I'm around people that are also working out. So for example, if I see some hub dude, I'm gonna be hub too. You know, I'm gonna be hub too. But if you're working out by yourself, it's fun, it's cool. I feel like it's better if you're doing cardio, but you don't feel as motivated when you're working out by yourself, as opposed to working out with people around you that are also working out. You know, I've realized that when you're around people that are also into the same goals as you, and want also the same thing as you, it also makes you motivated. So for example, if I have more people around me that also want to shoot video, I get more motivated to shoot better, you know? So that's just the reason for it. But yeah, Choose Fitness, that's what I did. It's I'm obviously go. It's free, so I'm gonna try it out. I think the month is like $10 a month, which isn't that bad. But there is a startup fee or initiation fee or whatever you want to call it. I think it's like $50, and then there's the annual fee. But it's a good start. It's not that bad, lifting weights and everything like that. So Choose Fitness. All right, so I've been going to Choose Fitness. My body's kind of sore. I think my membership or my free trial ends on Tuesday, I think. So I'm gonna go tomorrow, which is Saturday, and then Sunday. Actually, it might be Monday. I don't know. Anyway, couple things before I end this video. What's the couple things, Kev? Oh, your boy got hired. Now, it's not the job that I told y'all about before, where I was like paying $17 an hour to be a customer service rep, whatever. It's actually some type of a filing, receiving clerk. At this point, I'm just desperate for a job. I need something to pay off the bills. So that's the big news for today, or for this video. I don't know if you noticed, but this is actually a strain of videos throughout the week. I don't really think I'm gonna be posting daily, because I mean, I feel like you have to have a very, very exciting life in order to get that. And well, my life isn't that exciting yet, but it probably will be. I don't know, but I'm just going with at least a week video of whatever happens throughout the week. You know, sometimes it struggles, so I can't really go out and do stuff right now, so I don't have any money for that. Through the week, if things happen, I'll record them and let you guys watch it for all the viewers out there. One thing's for sure though, I know for a fact I am continuing to do this, and I enjoy doing this, just doing videos, talking in front of the camera, because you know there's nobody out there. I get stage fright sometimes, so this is probably the best way to do it. Only talking to a camera. This camera's not going to judge me. This camera's not going to say this and that, that and that, and that, and this and this, that and that and that and this about me, because it's a freaking camera. I don't know why I just went into that little spur of a moment. I have other big news, but it's not best to say it at the moment. But yeah, I start on the 19th. I need to shave. I need to get a haircut. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna dress appropriately, professionally, and nice. But that's pretty much it for this video. I'll keep you guys updated here and there, that, this, then that, whatever may happen, what happens, this happens. That's pretty much it for the video. I'm kind of sad. I'm proud of my boy D-Wade for going back to the Heat, but I missed out on the jersey. That Miami Heat Vice jersey is fuego. Fuego. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like it if you did. Subscribe if you're new. My name is Kevin Akala, and I'm out. Peace. Till the next one, at least. Love y'all. I would do a dance scene. Dude, my tries are like hurting. I can't even do this properly. It's a good thing I didn't do shoulders yet, because I'd probably be like this right now. All right.